Good morning, Rocket Nation.
Juniors and seniors with a 2.5 cumulative GPA can sign up for the following college visits. U of M, September 20th at 8:11 a.m. Lawrence Tech, September 28th at 1:23 p.m. Oakland University, September 29th at 9:09 a.m. If you are unsure of your GPA, stop by the office and ask Ms. Andrex or Mr. Scott Varellen. The first NHS meeting this year will be Tuesday, September 20th at 2:25 p.m. in Mrs. Michelle Johnson's classroom, room 117. There will be snacks. If you haven't turned in your emergency verification form or the student handbook form, you must do so now. You will not be able to buy a homecoming ticket if we don't have your forms. See the office if you are unsure. Free or reduced lunch forms are due no later than September 30th.
Good morning. Today we're joined here with Cole Pinnell, and I wanted to ask you a few questions concerning the soccer team. I'm hearing that you guys are going 3-0 in league right now. How does that feel?
It feels amazing. We worked very hard during conditioning over the summer to get to this point, and I feel like all of our work is starting to pay off finally.
And you also have a game coming up this Monday against who?
We're against Port Huron away.
Oh, that's going to be an interesting game. How do you think that's going to turn out?
I think it'll turn out like last year. We'll win, we'll do good, and we'll be proud of ourselves.
A lot of confidence.
Very.
I'm hearing a lot great about your team. So what are 3 goals that you're aiming for?
Our goals are leagues, districts, and regionals, and hopefully saves.
What's up? Today we're joined with Landon Porter, QB and wide receiver for the New Haven varsity football team. So I have some questions. What are your thoughts on the upcoming game today against Warren Lincoln?
I think we could really win this game if we all just push through and try our hardest from the very beginning and just don't quit, so that we can win the game for real.
What do you believe is a key decider of who's going to win the game?
The first opening kickoff.
Starting off the game well?
Yeah.
And also, being a freshman, it must be kind of tough playing varsity. You're versus some pretty big guys. How do you deal with that? How are you able to persevere and push through?
I don't like getting tackled, so I just run my hardest. So I just try to run past them or run out of bounds and try to gain yards while doing it.
Thanks for joining us.
Please show up to the football game tonight. It's home at 7.
And show your school spirit, wear Hawaiian stuff, sit in the student section next to the band. Breaking news, we have homecoming court.
And for our freshman prince and princess, we have Ryan Abuan and Precious Russo.
Sophomore prince and princess are Tavion Haynes and Ava Lukacs.
And for our junior prince and princess, we have Ethan Johnson and Courtney Sheardon.
Our senior court candidates are Brady Packer, Zayd Tobia, Hunter Zuck, Abby Card, Kira Dilbert, and Sydney Romaine.
And most importantly,
come to Float Build.
show up to Float
Show up to Float Build. You
You need 16 hours.
Come to Float Build.
Come to Float
Come
Build,
to Float
or
Build.
we will go to your
you
house.
No, we can't say that. Come to Float
Oh,
Build.
we can't say that.
Come to Float Build. You must be
Legally.
there.
2, 1.
This is Rocket Nation News, blasting off!
May we now stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.